Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. Just putting up a picture of my old friend Guerriero from Guerriero Packing. We'll talk about why he's on our show right now, why his picture's on our show. We celebrate what's good about Fresno and the Valley. Central Valley Talk finds things that are cool businesses, cool events, cool things going on, and we bring them on our show and tell you about them. It looks like I have a lot of wine in front of me. We invited Cry Baby Wines. And their representative, Marlena Paolilli. Doing pretty good. Huh?
Very good.
And this is kind of a historic Fresno area family that produces these wines. And their name is Guerriero.
This is Joe Guerriero.
This is Joe right here. Joe
This is
Guerriero.
the winemaker right here.
And they do packing.
They pack grapes. And they ship them back east in Canada.
There's packing places in Sanger.
Mm-hmm. And they've been doing it since 1954.
Right.
And they finally got into the wine business because it was his father's dream. So he made it a reality, and this is what the result. And it's doing really well. We have some great news. We have so many new things.
I've heard a lot of big things coming out.
What should we start with?
Well, so much talk right now about CBD. Can we talk about that?
Yes, I want to talk about that.
Okay.
We are working with a winemaker up in Napa. We're going to be coming out with a red, a white, and a rosé non-alcoholic CBD wine. Okay. And the CBD is full of important dietary nutrients. It's high in protein. It contains amino acids. It has omega-3, 6, and 9, vitamin A, B1 and 2. It helps with reduction in hormonal imbalance, chronic pain, nerve health, anxiety, depression. And to think that you can actually go out and have a glass of wine with no alcohol in it,
right,
and drive. I mean, I think it's a great concept.
Right. Now, my dad, who's 85 years old, is saying, "Hey, Mike, I'm going to get some of that CBD," and it just shocked me because it has this connotation of having something.
There's no
THC.
No
THC in it, so
there's.
So everybody's accepting this. Say it again,
CBD.
CBD, but in wine, this is kind of a first that I've ever heard.
And it's great, and we're using a water soluble, so it gets directly into your system. It doesn't need to go through the liver. I mean, it's just great.
I've heard about that water soluble. Mm-hmm. It's the way to go. Now, some people can't have or don't want alcohol.
Exactly.
So CBD is fine. I like wine. Is this wine any good? Should we taste it?
This wine is excellent. We just came out with this brand new beautiful rosé. Look at that color.
How is this wine? I'll be the judge of how it is.
You're gonna love it. And this rosé has a twist off. The other ones have corks, but this one is very convenient.
More and more wine glasses have twist offs. So why is that?
I think they're probably. We gotta look at how beautiful that color is.
Yeah. I don't know if I can hold it
Salute.
up. You guys can
look at that
see.
Beautiful one. Can they see it?
Yeah. There we go.
Salute.
Saludo.
Tell me what you think. Smooth.
Wow.
Smooth like silk.
That's just right.
Isn't that great?
Not too sweet, not too sugary, but just right.
Oh, I wanted to tell you.
Okay, this is by the way, the California Rosé wine.
That's California Rosé.
And
all of our grapes come from different areas of California. Right. Like our Petite comes from Paso Robles. Right. Our Old Vines Inn comes from Lodi. Chardonnay comes from Monterey. And our Rosé comes right here from Madeira.
From Madeira, yeah. It's a blend, right?
Very local. No, this is just the Rosé.
Okay.
This Cabernet Sauvignon Rosé is a blend.
A blend, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's got a little taste of the cab in there.
So the CDB non-alcoholic wine is going to come out when? Do you know for sure?
We're looking around May, hopefully. We are working very hard and tirelessly on it. And also, we're going to we're getting together with other local businesses like olive oil and honey, and we're going to have some with CBD in it and some without any CBD. So Crybaby is really starting to expand. Like, we're going to start getting into olive oil. We're going to start getting into honey. We're going to do sparkling wine. We're going to do the CBD. Like, we're really taking off. We're having a great time.
I hesitate to buy olive oil because first it's so expensive. Second, you don't know what you're getting. The brands, you don't recognize them. But if it came with a local brand, somebody we know,
Guerriero.
Guerriero, who's been here for 50 years, you could count on the brand.
Yeah, and the olive oil comes right from here too.
Yeah, I'd rather pay a little extra for olive oil and know it's going to be good than.
The beautiful thing about Mr. Joe Guerriero is he loves to support local people, and he wants to work with as many local people as he can. I love this man. He's a great guy.
Now, I don't know if we could talk about this, but you're partnering up with some other businesses?
Yes. So
I'm going to drink
the Doghouse Grill, which is an amazing restaurant, we all know that, has picked up our Cabernet and our Chardonnay, and they have put their label on it, which is exciting for us because Doghouse Grill is like becoming an institution in Fresno.
Yes.
And they put their label on it, and then we have our story on the back. So we've kind of merged on the wine there, and it's really fun and exciting.
Yeah, I love the story on
Matt's
the back.
a great guy at Doghouse Grill.
Yeah.
Now the story's on the back. And we have a little video we just did kind of explaining Joe's journey and his family's journey, and hopefully the guests will get to see that.
You brought a clip. That's
Yeah,
what
I did. I brought a clip.
Roll that now. Let's watch that video.
I brought a clip.
It started, actually, my grandfather came across from Italy early 1900s, and he was a peddler, a fruit peddler, peddled produce on the streets of New York in horse and wagon, and people would send their little basket down, and he would put the produce in, and to make a living selling wine. And they would buy the wine from California. The grapes, crush it, they would sell it 50 cents a gallon. And from 1951 to 1961, we drove cross country, and then went back, went to school. And then my father decided to move everything to California, and we've been here ever since. We built this packing shed, cold storage. We were in table grapes for many years, and it was just a dream of my dad's and something I wanted to fulfill, and we're finally doing it. I was always crying all the time, and in the old days, it was a competitive market, the wine grape market. People have different labels, and so there was a label called Baby, and it was called the Native Son, which is a baby label. My dad, people kept asking for the baby. They didn't speak English, they all spoke Italian. And so my dad decided, well, I got a baby. He cries all the time, so I'm gonna make the label Cry Baby. So it took me to the photographer. I wouldn't cry. Smiling, laughing, so my dad took his hand and with one whack. And then that's how Cry Baby became Cry Baby.
Isn't that great?
They caught us. Whack! That's why it's called Crybaby.
Isn't that great?
That's a great label. Great Valley story. I love those.
Great family.
And that's Joe Guerriero.
That's Joe. That's the baby.
Yeah.
Grown man
All
now,
grown up.
working harder than ever. He never
Crybaby
stops.
wines are found where? Where can you get them?
So Crybaby Wines, we're in a lot of great restaurants. We're at DeChico's, Ovidio's, Andiamo's. We're at Riley's, Doghouse Grill, The Palms.
By the way, if you go to a restaurant, ask for Crybaby. If you're going to have a glass of wine, ask for Crybaby, and you'll get it. And if you don't get it, tell them that you want to get it there.
Yeah, I would love, if people are watching and they want me to come in and do a little wine tasting with them, talk to me about the wine, I would love to. I would love for them to call me. I hope my number gets up there and they can give me a call. And I'll go anywhere in California if
Now,
we even got into Cannery Row.
Wow, my goodness, in Monterey?
Yeah, I got into this nice Italian deli. It's called the Cornelio Brothers.
Mm-hmm. Now, are you in stores?
Yes, we are in, the first was the market at
right,
Herndon
the
and West. They're the best. They carry all of our varieties. We are in Sam's Deli. We are in Save Mart.
Save Mart, okay.
And the Meat Market in Fresno. Yeah. Those are the stores that you can actually purchase.
And again, if you regularly go to a different store, ask them, do you have Crybaby? And if enough people ask, it'll end up in that store too.
Yes, hopefully.
So. What else do you want our viewers to know?
I just want our viewers to know that we work hard. We have a great product, and we're working on more great products. And we just want people to give us a try and let us know what they think. Like, we really value our customers' opinions, and we take them seriously. And like I said, we will work with you. If you want your own label, taste our wines, pick the one you like, we'll put your label on it.
That'd be good.
You know?
That'd be good. That's a great Christmas time thing to do. I've done that before. And you spread it out. Now, you started, there's just a couple of varieties. Now you have all of these. You're going to expand to the CBD without alcohol.
Without alcohol.
Maybe olive oil.
Olive oil, honey, seltzers, maybe even like a water, like seltzer water.
Right. That'd be good. Okay, Crybaby Winery. Now you can go. There's a website, Guerriero Packing.
Yes, we don't have a winery yet.
Okay, guerrieropacking.com. And but you can call Marlena direct at 907-9114. If you have a restaurant or a little market or something, you'd like to get this wine in. This is a local success.
Very.
This is what Central Valley Talk is all about, celebrating what's good about our valley.
Absolutely.
And we're very proud of Guerriero and Crybaby Wines and Marlena, Paolilli. Anything else you want to add?
I want to say, everyone just have a glass of wine. Let's get through what we're getting through lately. Yes.
Right.
And salute.
By the way, if you were to, like, somebody around you sneezes and somehow you ingest a little of a virus,
you
wash it down. I read this. You want to get from your mouth into your stomach because your stomach will kill the virus. So I always have a glass of Crybaby wine in my hand just in case someone sneezes around me.
Salute, Mike.
We'll be back
Thank
with
you.
more right after these messages.
Thank you.